Deep in the heart of Sonoma County's Dry Creek Valley is a vineyard so treasured, it's not just designated by vineyard, but by specific areas designated within the vineyard acreage called blocks. Named after rescue dogs the vineyard owners had over the years, each block at Maple Vineyard is different.
I believe there is a signature to the Maple Vineyard. You can see consistency throughout the different blocks. You're also going to get some differences just block to block.
Tina's block was planted in 1910, so we have the actual Sonoma County records. 100% Zinfandel was planted on 2 acres. Our next one that we get is called Shorty's block. Has a real high mix of Carignan in there. We call it the spice block, so just kind of its own unique thing.
So right there, you're going to see some drastic differences, not just because of the age of the vines, but because of the blend of the grapes coming into the winery.
What each block at Maple has in common is an excellence attributable in part to its prime location in the Dry Creek Valley.
If you look at where Maple Vineyard sits, it's what we kind of call the shelf of Dry Creek Valley. Right, stepping down from that is maybe 200 feet drop in elevation down into where the actual Dry Creek actually is. So in theory, when the glacier kind of came through and cut through this valley, it pushed up all this sand and topsoil up onto this bench where Maple Vineyard and Lytton Springs kind of all sit now.
Where it sits allows it to get the cooling influences of the fog in the morning, but Dry Creek Valley also gets quite warm, so we're gonna get some nice, 95 to 105 degree days during the summer growing season.
The vineyard's coveted grapes are sold by block to a few different wineries, 4 of which bottle their blocks into vineyard designates.
There is some specialness in maple that will always set it apart, and this isn't something that I feel like I can take credit for as a winemaker. I will make a bunch of Zinfandels, and there's just something about maple that will just consistently rise to the top.